Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Alex. Copyright. How you guys doing? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Was wondering, everybody's probably also watching, or maybe somebody's watching that instead of this year, the Gamescom opening with all the announcements and all the crap. I'm also very conflicted because in about 2.5 hours there's going to be the big gameplay reveal for Civilization 7. It's like, oh, man, do I postpone the stream? Do we make a break? A little bit of a Civ nerd, but we'll see. I can watch it afterwards. I don't have to watch it live. Right. Anyway, shall we play some XCOM? How about that? How about we slowly fade out the music and go over here. Now, if you haven't been here on Saturday, we got a bunch more Master Sergeants, and the Wheel of Classes decided that, hey, you like melee classes? Yeah, have some melee classes. So our current lineup of Master Sergeants is a Blade Dancer, a Ninja, a Hijacker, a Heretic, an Arsonist, and our Mech Skirmisher. And we have, let me see, anyone close up to also getting Master Sergeant here on the infiltrating side? Not really. Playing games yourself and napping? Why not both? Nice, Xan. Raging Fury, hello. How's your COVID infiltration campaign going? It's kind of weird what you were saying about running into like basically the tier 2 warlock in the first retaliation. Something sounded very broken there. Anyway, so what I was thinking, if we wanna, and we kind of have to, do the Chosen Stronghold, I think the only reasonable thing to do is to go here into the Proving Ground and probably chop up Commander Emily. I don't know. That should give us a mech assault, right? I think both of them might even give us a mech assault. I just don't see, again, like the downside, like not that the melee classes are bad, but for the Chosen Stronghold particularly, and for the final room, most melee classes are just bad against Chosen, full stop, end of story, because Grobo hated melee, and so he gave all the Chosen a lot of anti-melee stuff. Like it's CCS or Bladestorm, or they all get reduced damage from dashing melee attacks, and Infighter with 40 dodge. And the other thing is that you can't melee attack the Chosen Sarcophagus, so if you want to, get through that final Chosen mission quickly, we need something with a little bit more oomph. So I'm just hoping that it's gonna work out time-wise. "16 days. If we do it for the Chosen Stronghold, then that's not going to be fast enough, right? Shopping time scales with rank, yeah. I wasn't aware of that. I thought it was like 8 days or something. 16 days is not going to be fast enough. Like next month, the Hunter is gonna do Avenger Assault. And unless we have a covert action to stop that, it's gonna usually happen, what, within the first 5 days? Yeah, I think so. Maybe actually, let's have a quick look before we just jump in here. What are the classes that we would bring to the Chosen Stronghold? And that's the problem, where I'm even if I'm looking further down the ranks, right? Okay, the Spark, Max Skirmisher. I was going to say Hijacker Officer, but she's not an officer yet. It's gonna have Focus Fire, but I don't think that's actually good enough. Well, maybe with Scouting Report, that's good enough to bring her as an officer. Juggernaut. Hey, Vendrell, how you doing? Man, I've never been so in a situation where I'm like, I don't know how to do the Chosen Stronghold with this squad. Are we going all the way down here to the Crasher, but you don't even have close encounters yet. Alternatively, we just put our man pants on and prepare for a Chosen Avenger defense. In which case, the chopping might be ready in time. Overclock corns. So I think the sarcophagus is actually less of the problem, although we don't really have multi-shot anything or high single shot. Like we don't have any sniper class, right? Outside of what, our technician is our only sniper here. To be fair, he can fire 2 shots per turn, right? That is actually, against the sarcophagus, really good. Maybe overclock coring the Chosen is the better option, and then having the shots against the sarcophagus. Let me do what I always underutilize, right? We go into squad management and we take the... Since we're going after the Chosen Hunter, we take the Assassin Squad and assign the soldiers that we want to have on this. So, no, we can't. We can't assign soldiers that are currently on missions. So we would probably take you. Technician. See. No, they're just not the heretic. Or maybe it's a heretic, but man, the horn's not gonna do shit against the hijacker. Right, skirmisher. Who's the 5th? Attrition. Someone from one of the other squads. Juggernaut. Juggernaut also only has a single cannon shot, but I've never been so undecided about anything here in this game. Hang on, let me just check something quickly because I smell something burning. I think it's either coming from outside, which is fine-ish, or it's coming from the kitchen, and it's not good. Okay. No idea where the shot this coming from. Templar to bait the shots. So the thing is, how do we even have options to clear the stun? So I'm assuming the only thing that can clear this gun is like revival protocol. Any certain a hijacker can't get. And we don't really have any other gremlin class. Mercenary get revival with gremlin? I don't even know. It's also, you're not level 2 bond yet. And yeah, and Staff Sergeant. I don't even know what class. Staff Sergeant Roboticist. 23 XP away from getting a new class. I need level 2 bond for the stun clear. Otherwise, that might have been an option. Man, that's like I'm really wondering if the just taking the Avenger defense is instead of throwing a suboptimal squad at the chosen stronghold is the better option, and then also going for the chop still. Yeah, we're chopping. We're chopping. I put it in the stream title. Not screwing around. Done. And maybe we have the gamble of what's this? Oh, that's the chosen supply rate. Alright. So we can get some XP and maybe a level up here. We can also end up with a bunch of ones. Hey, Koturas, what's up? Try, hello. Alright, that's... Yeah, I guess we do a chosen supply rate here. Hang on, who's that? Assassin. I'm not even sure we fought her so far this campaign. Oh no, yeah, she has close combat specialist, right? Yeah. Ooh, Templar can be Master Sergeant, which doesn't necessarily make them great for the chosen stronghold, but definitely makes them stronger. Alright, definitely coming on this. We could also get some corpses here for actually useful melee weapons. Bring a spark. Definitely bring the technicians. Gonna level up from that. We're gonna need I'm gonna need some scouting. And we're gonna need some good... Well, I guess between these two, that's some good damage already for the assassin, right? Let's grab... Reaper. There's never blue screen, canister, impulse, okay. Oh, if it kills the campaign, it kills the campaign. We haven't done a Chosen Avenger defense in a while, right? I've always been able to kill all the Chosen before it came to that. So I'm almost eager to, you know, see how it actually goes. Just almost, though. Anything useful that we can throw on a Hellion? Not really seeing it. Like, if we can go for the +4 mobility, that would be kind of nice, but other than that, eh. You could get a alien medkit. Who's my last slot then? Crashio could also lead to another level up here. And with Kinetic Rescue, we can get somebody out of the Chosen range, I think. So, sure. You did one last week, that was the end of that campaign. Okay. I like the encouraging, you know, underlie there. It's like... It has a "you can do it, Commander" vibe to it. I appreciate that. Just kidding. I think that looks okay.
Ranger deployed. Menace ready to deploy.
These Chosen supply rates are always still a little bit of a wild card. Man, that already looks so dark. When the screen in the game is dark and it's not lighting up my face. Hang on. What are we doing? We're doing a... God damn it. What did I... Where did my dashboard go? Which Y? Excuse me. Where are my predictions? And Twitch changed the interface because they're like, oh, we have now collaborations where you can collaborate with other streamers, and yeah, you don't need your predictions anymore, do you? It's like, no, I kind of do. I'm really getting stumped here right now. Like, professional streamer. Where is my... So I'm just not gonna have predictions today. Okay, I'm feeling so dumb right now. I'm sorry. I'm getting confused here. Okay, we're not gonna have predictions. I don't see the prediction buttons anymore. Alright, let me at least get light.
Menace 1-5. Coordinates of the advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
Oh, so you're basically new to the game, right? So you're not that experienced yet? Yeah, and that makes that chosen evangel defense a little bit hard. You're basically still learning things, you know? Learning the ropes, all of that. You'll get there eventually.
Strictly business. My kind of trouble.
Alright, Addie's some enemies. I need to actually see. Oh, that's the train track. Okay, alright, this map layout. I get it.
Like old times. Raiders roll.
Do we go in hard? Now, Chosen shows up the turn after we engage, so we kind of
I hear ya.
want to have a really good first engagement where we clean up, but also don't want to use overdrive ideally. Okay, I'm gonna need an extra turn here to get you up top. Probably.
In my sights.
I mean, unless, of course, we get the killer flamethrower ambush here, then we might just go loud next turn. Hello, Herr Schildkröten, how are you? Alright, it looks like they all moved in range of my flamethrower, which I can appreciate. Rashi, why? Why do you have to be this way? So I guess then it still makes sense to... Was that 2 Nightmare Hives there? Or was I just... Oh boy, this is gonna be a whole thing.
I am prepared for all eventualities.
It's just the 13 to 15 supply rate. This is not gonna work because of range. Maybe we don't take the kill zone because you don't have long watch, and I'm never sure if kill zone is gonna work or not. But I mean, this is basically a zone of killing, right?
Time to burn.
Let's just hit it.
We're in their sights.
Blast padding my ass. Okay, I'll look in here. You're burning. You're burning. You're burning. You're obviously fire immune, so are you. Who's there? Oh, and apparently we killed one guy straight up. Cool. Then let's see. You are flanked to my sniper. Get popped.
An excellent strike.
So you're basically the only headache right now. You can probably just get some focus wherever. I'm assuming Canister's not gonna work around the corner here, right? Like, we could Burning Rush and then do this. I'm not sure that's the play here. What else? Maybe we just give Monkey some extra aim here. $72, yeah. If he was 1 rank higher, he would have shooting sharp. I mean, 72 is basically like only a 28% chance to fail, right? So you can finish off that codex. That's the easy part.
Breathe easy. You lost this one.
I think you come up. Just see at 64, all of a knife, it's way worse.
Well, this sucks.
I mean, Burning Rush is my last option, right? It's my last resort. Cut my life into pieces and all that. You're way out of position now. So it's between Burning Rush and Bombard. I kinda don't think I want to use Bombard here, so it's gotta be Burning Rush then.
Knock 'em down. Moving to position.
And then Burning Rush back here.
On your order.
And even gonna move you back a little bit, and then you can... Oh, you can actually get a flank shot. I'm not by your guy.
To move around.
I can admit when I've made a mistake.
That's one of the chosen. Heads up.
Oh, she's coming in close, eh?
Consider yourselves lucky. At the very least, you will die with honor.
Sounds like that chosen is headed right for us. Keep your guard up and your eyes peeled.
Take comfort, for there is dignity in death to a superior opponent.
Okay, but what does that have to do with you? I don't get it. Like, look, Commander, I can go this way and totally not walk through a detection tile here because he has 1 tile detection except right next to him. Yeah, right. Okay, apparently this works though.
It is good to see you again.
Just gonna slide past him, throw a knife into his back pocket. Who's that? Carlex, hello, hello. Knife encounters, and then what? Like she spawned here. I could go further this way to hopefully flank her, or further in this direction to maybe reveal her with tracking. I'm not sure what the better option is.
Loud
I
and clear.
think we try the flanking approach.
Let's go feed these guys some
Oh
humble
boy.
pie.
Well, the good news is I didn't flank her, so that didn't work. Okay, but if I didn't flank her by going over here, what does that mean? Maybe she's in that corner? No, that I would see that from the current position here. So kinda need to finish off him. I did not bring a battle scanner. Yeah, I did check it was chosen, but I thought, you know, we have a Reaper with tracking, we'll be fine. Can just reveal her. Turns out we are not fine. He's dead to the burn. We don't know where she could be.
Should I double check that for you?
Okay, that works. Huh. Well, one problem is we only have one shot of ammo here. But of course, I mean, we can command for reloads. Might work. Not focus fire. Maim. I'm 100% sure how that's gonna work with her. Doesn't she just clear this? I mean, we definitely gonna overdrive, right? Isn't overdrive supposed to make all no action is turn ending? Maim shows as turn ending. Well, science.
I have no fear of your mechanized toys.
Yeah, so she basically clears the main debuff then right away. Yeah, that's done. Fix your game. God damn it. Why? Why do I then think, oh, let's for science it? No. That's just super annoying. I mean, it's 93. Let's see. Let's take a shot here on the assassin, please.
There is no place you can hide from me.
Nice. Actually, scarily close that you get there.
No need to ask twice. Acid in tow.
Does this work on her shotgun? I don't know. Let's find out.
They fall just as they serve.
Also, I definitely targeted in a way that it wasn't hitting my spark.
The next world awaits you. You will join your compatriots soon enough.
Activating? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's 2 night knives. What the hell? Oh, but that immediately gives her a reaction? Does it? Yeah, that's probably not good.
Do you even care about me? You will not suffer long.
But here's a question. So technically our Cybomb did disable her weapon, right? So we shouldn't have to worry about CCS? As if that actually would work. No, actually, yeah, it actually didn't trigger. Wonderful. You don't see her. What the hell?
I was off by a few percentage points. You will share in my pain.
And now she reloaded instead of coming closer? What is wrong with her? Like, Lady. I need to kill you.
Heading out. Kill it with fire.
Really? Shitting me. Come on, monkey. Get your shit together. Why do you not have any shots? Six to 7 damage. Yeah, between Psybomb, Poison Tick, and now Fire Tick, she's gonna be always at full
Raiders roll.
full damage boost. I think we're gonna amplify, which I should have done way earlier.
The elders empower me to fight on.
8 to 10.
I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
No, actually, you are slowed by my feeble attacks. Like, I'm not sure if you're not paying attention, but I was definitely slowed. Okay. I need to kind of get away from these gentlemen. Maybe go in here? Give me nice line of sight cover.
I'm reading you.
No way. Holy shit. Okay, 6 to 9 on an enemy with 6 health seems really good though.
Now who's a goat?
It is rare to find an opponent worthy of my skills. Rarer still to find one capable of besting me more than once.
Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today.
Yeah, no idea why that nightmare unborrowed, by the way. That was really weird. Like, it didn't unborrow and charge me, it just unborrowed. Is it the whole thing with the nightmares actually moving while borrowed? I don't like.
On the offensive.
Can I just like I like the Requiem stuff. Can I just get rid of nightmares?
Locked and loaded. All right, sell me.
Watch and learn.
Re-up and reload.
Feels almost too dangerous here.
It is good to see you again.
Maybe we'll bring you around this side. Hey, Hurricane, what's up? Good to see you.
Watch yourself out here.
Moving to Overwatch.
We want a Psy zombie. Yes, but probably not there.
Drop them here.
It is good to see you again.
Stream didn't drop any notifications. Well, best option is always be in the Discord. And set yourself notifications for anything in the announcement channel. And hi, Level. Welcome in.
Overwatch engaged.
I think we have some company.
Fired up. I got nothing.
Yep, no, okay. How do we deal with this? Well, first things first, do you have any targets? Yeah, not great. Not great at all. You can at least throw in a Volt, or maybe we have to Void Conduit somebody here. What do we even have? Shock Trooper. I feel like if we do a Bombard here, even though it's my only Bombard, and destroy the statue, then we can run in for a flank and burn all of this. then suddenly nothing is a problem anymore. Except for that... No, it's a Pathfinder, not a Raptor Commando. Some reason I thought I saw a Raptor Commando, I'm like, oh no, he can't burn. Nope. And not like we need the cover destruction against the nightmares. So yeah, and if we then do this... Wings in range, or we could even go for the suppression for the guaranteed burn. I'm kind of feeling like that's also guaranteed burn if it hits. I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably take the suppression. Let's not play any games here. So that means you're probably just gonna walk. No, that's Overwatch. They're gonna run if they're suppressed. What's that? Flat 9? Hello, hello. See ya.
Our trouble compounds.
Really? Is that trustworthy? That seems ominous that everything is supposed to be 100% if I have 84. Targets at full health, 10 extra. I don't really have anything else that gives me flanking hit chance. It's like, if it didn't show 100% for everything, I would 100% believe you that that's accurate, but that seems too good to be true. Now, they're both vaulted, they both are on full health, so would give me an extra 10% from open fire. Range bonus? Well, we're for sciencing stuff today, then let's for science this. So we should hit all of them, and every hit is guaranteed a burn, right? Acceptable outcome. I put that little trick on my list of things that might prove useful in the future. God damn it! Stop! Just go away. Nobody likes you here.
Bye-bye.
Not even. Yeah.
All day long.
What do you mean you weren't sure? You can't just tell me, hey, yeah, you got 100%, don't worry about it, and then say afterwards, oh, actually I wasn't sure. Stuff I have to deal with, yeah. Please don't run so far away, I need to kill you. Okay, that's like the Chrysalid Nightmare Explosion also explodes cars. That makes sense. Yeah, Chrysalid right here. No idea where the hive is. Okay, anyway.
As you wish. Do I get a badge or something?
Yeah, I don't know where my prediction button is going. Like, Twitch interface changed, and I'm thoroughly confused.
Sounds like a plan.
So, unless I can figure it out, what's going on, I don't think I'm gonna have predictions here. God, I wanna feed some kills to Crashio here. But it doesn't look like that's happening. Alternatively, no. Also not gonna get focus here for Tedster. Guess Master Splinter can pick this one up then. And the other guy should die from the burn.
Keep the bullets, remember me by mana.
You telling me that works with Trench Gun? I mean, Trench Gun would be the easiest to check, right? Because you can just check single target attacks against all the targets and then compare it to this mouse over trick. Yeah, give me a zombie over there. The thing is, Twitch added a new feature, and of course, whenever any new tech company adds a new feature, it like shoves it into your face, right? It's like, here, you can easily now do collaborations. I'm like, yeah, don't care. It's like taking up half my streaming dashboard with some collaboration interface. I'm like, yeah, okay, I want to change the layout and get rid of it. And that took me like 10 minutes. Because they're like, yeah, no, collaborations. You always looked for this. And I went, no, actually, no. I didn't. You don't understand your audience.
Be right there. It's not wise to pick a fight with an assassin.
Anytime you're ready.
Huh? Because what I really want to do on this mission is sit around now for 3 more turns, waiting for my shadow cooldown to come again. Because clearly, shadow, strongest form of concealment, 1-tile detection range, should get revealed from a bold chrysalid from half a map away. I mean, it's clearly a skill issue, because I shouldn't have moved into range of that invisible chrysalid that I can also apparently move while burrowed and change his position.
Father really outdid himself, didn't he? Guard duty it is.
So be it.
Okay, so we got one more burrow freak over there, and then the hive just over there. Great. Are you just showing me detection, or are you actually going to run at me here if I do this? Or are you going to be part of the whole group and everything's coming? No. Off. Hey. Maybe we're gonna go and watch Gamescom opening night. I'm not sure I'm in the XCOM mood today.
An uncharacteristic mistake.
On the move.
Exactly. That was pretty much my thought process there.
Booyah! Nothing personal.
Rock and roll. I can dig that. Eyes open, people.
I don't even remember if anything on the Nightmare Hives changed.
I am ever vigilant.
So there's this whole thing of, you know, if you have a Nightmare Hive on a guerrilla operation, there was this discussion of, hey, I mean, they're just super tanky and produce nightmares the whole time. You can just try to ignore them since they barely have any attacks anyway, you know, just evac out or get the objective and evac out. You don't have to kill them. This is a supply rate. That's not an option, obviously. The objective is to kill everything, so...
Remain alert.
Other than that, I'm having a grand old time. Oh, still 2 more turns until I can do that again. 1 more turn, then I can get another Psy zombie out. So I think we're just gonna chill here.
You can count on me.
Didn't need that willpower anyway. Michagis, hello. It's going fantastic. We're having a great old time.
Surely there's a more difficult task available?
It would be wise to defend here.
Keep your eyes on the battlefield.
Come get some.
Like instead of having enemy within style Overwatch creep where you blue move forward in Overwatch, this is just static Overwatch creep where you just sit back. Did you just walk into your own thing and self-activate that way?
Watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
Ah, thanks, Bradford. Thanks for pointing that out. That's exactly what I needed. Nagging dead forward.
Strictly business. Kill confirmed.
I mean, there's also now the, you know, having half the battlefield be zones that you actually can't go through. Make this much more enjoyable. Alright, give me another zombie. Running on a nightmare hive, ideally, right? On a lost mission. Ah, boy. You can already see the 3-hour YouTube upload. Stuck in processing for 48 hours. No, hang on. I was going to move the zombie. No, I can't move the zombie. Okay.
I'll keep an eye on it for you.
As was foreseen. Got it covered.
You just stop. It was funny last campaign on the Cygate. We all had a good laugh. Haha, look at all these nightmares that are summoned, but Alright, prediction. Will we actually stay in shadow this time around, or will we just get revealed by a borrowed
Loud and clear.
little shit again? Okay, I mean, at the end of the day, there's not that much stuff, right? If we ignore the nightmare hives. So oh no. I'm just gonna grapple to the high ground here. It's gone. It's such a fun game today. Yeah, I'm actually super close also.
You address me?
Do we try to chill one turn here? I think so. Yeah, I think we give you a... No, not a courier. A positor. You go there. You're there. I'm just gonna shield up here. I don't even know what we do with you in this actual fight.
I'll monitor that area.
You monitor that area, and you next turn can grapple up here to a position where you can actually take a shot. We start killing the snake and then go from there.
Fate waits for no one.
Fate has to wait a little bit. At least all our cooldowns are up, so we got that going for us, which is nice.
I'm on it.
Yeah. You're telling me they moved? They moved.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Nice evac position, Firebrand. Who chose that evac spot?
Strictly business.
I'm gonna lose Shadow here next turn, so it's now put up or shut up time. You know what? I'm gonna just move a zombie in there. Provide me line of sight. Then we can take some sniper shots and then we go from there. I don't know. That is annoying. That exactly that guy, that snake, moved to that position. Okay, so first things first. Nightmare hives. What's the deal with you? Dying explosion, react when taking damage, protective shell, manufacture nightmare, and has a beam, but kind of 60 aim, not super annoying. And they're both just nightmare hives, not like tier 2, tier 3, okay. And not stun immune, right? So I should be able to stun them. mysterious. I can't get a flank on the snake. Alright, so the next question is then, if I go Burning Rush, can I go all the way in here? Burning Rush, dedication, teamwork. An extra shield on. The problem with Killzone is that I don't have long watch, so I'm fairly certain it doesn't extend to squad sight range. That sounds fun and risky. Yeah, that's the idea. So I think I'm gonna give you an extra shield. Then I'm gonna give you a command for an extra action. We're gonna dedication. We're gonna burning rush. We're gonna grapple up here. And try to clean up the little shits. Gonna make it a little bit of a minefield to maneuver through, but you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes.
Suffer well, abomination.
Suffer very well, abomination. Alright, then.
Moving to position.
First move. I could have also, you know, moved my Templar and then inverted to save another move action, but I think we're good. Do I need the teamwork? I can move through this, right? Because I have the goddamn armor. Just not sure if I can actually get to the snake. But I don't need to get to the snake. I just need to get somewhere here. And then flamethrower suppression hitting the snake and the Pathfinder.
Heading out.
Yeah, so I have 2 full actions left. Let's do a quick burn here. Because why not?
Barn incendiary.
Oh yeah, okay.
Incoming, over here.
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. So then, yeah, I think I need the teamwork action now.
Keep your mind out of the gutter.
So I need to move now. Probably here.
I'm on it.
Blue screen this. By the way, didn't we just activate them this turn? Why did they have both reactions? I thought they don't get that on the activation turn. Oh, whatever. That did not look like a shutdown to me. Not at all, honestly. But yeah, I still think then we just move in here and flamethrower suppress. That should get both of these guys.
On the move.
What a turn. Okay, yeah, that gets these. Let's check my other remaining actions. Right, you can probably not do much here. I think we just gotta get our Templar closer without getting her killed. Cover is in demand here. Am I immune to this, or is just no? This says you're gonna get corrosion. This says totally gonna run past it.
Okay.
Physical exertion outpoint.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you know, they took damage from the blue screen, but they didn't get shut down. So I'm not sure. I think do we take the impulse, or do I just start shooting, start shredding? And I'm assuming their weapons also can't be disabled, so neutralize will not do anything. So I guess we just have to shoot. I could also 8 protocol turtle. I just don't think, like 60 aim. I'm not too scared of them, and we are immune to corrosion. We have shields for days. Yeah, let's start shooting. That's a lot of armor. We need to get through that.
Their armor isn't bad either.
Oh, and poison works on them. 40 aim, yeah. Good luck. You're deploying a nightmare. Who's just gonna borrow right away? Because why wouldn't you? And you moving around like a headless chicken. It's fine.
On the offensive.
Yeah. I mean, it's free, right? So we might as well
Good to see you again.
try to neutralize their weapons. And for some reason I thought that was a free action. Am I confusing that with something else? Probably. Was that monkey arms? Hello. What's up? Can we do Crash user anywhere in range to help in any way with this?
Whatever's clever.
I'm not sure why that triggered that nightmare. Okay, but let's well, you know, it works for me. feel like they're very confused.
On your order. Step back.
That looks not bad. Yeah, it's a whole thing here happening right now. Okay. So we got like, hang on, does Monkey have any shots? Snake? I only have one ammo anyway, so might as well take a step over there. Snap that hive. Yeah, we'll say it's a shot.
On the move. We better grab these. Threat eliminated.
But that's what you call a twofer, right? Right, so then but spot 2 shots on this thing.
They're as weak as ever. I'll be down to just fists soon.
You don't mess with the bourbon cowboy. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
You know what? For a flawless mission, I was complaining a lot. But I think, yeah, it was flawless, but it wasn't fun flawless. I mean, if somebody ever in this little mod earned the MVP status, then it's Turtle for the charge of the Light Brigade there.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
And you know, what sucks the most? I feel like the Requiem units, and I'm not sure how to say that in the best way.
Despite our victory over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them.
They're kind of diluting the corpse pool, so you're not getting the high value corpses anymore. Like, I need Archons, I need Andromedons, I need freaking Mutant Elites, Sectopod or something, you know, anything that actually helps me. Nightmare Hive Corps, the Typhon Corps, whatever. It's a whole thing. Alright, Templar. Master Sergeant Templar. You guys have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Well, the thing is, there are Requiem Archons, but that's even worse, right? Because with their corpses, you can do some side-grade weapons instead of having, like I'd rather any day of the week have a regular Archon as a corpse. And I was talking actually to a Logical about this, where he said, yeah, maybe they need to add a project where you can, like, turn a Requiem corpse into a regular corpse. Yeah, I mean, we still have with a Niven capacitor like the damage boost, but I think Apotheosis is probably the more reliable thing. Yeah, let's take Apo. Leaves us with 21. I'm kind of thinking meditation. Meditation is not great, but at least it gives you a little bit more extra focus. Like nothing else here. Aggression? If I take an arc wave, then aggression with crits on the extra targets would have been kind of nice, maybe. Now let's just take meditation. I could have taken pistol skills. Anyway, gunnery sergeant over here, shooting sharp, please. Oh yeah, fair enough. Fair point, yes. Oh, Turtle wasn't even. He's a gunnery sergeant. Okay, so chemical fire. Shred an additional 2 armor, apply acid burning. Or reaction fire chance, or heavy hitter. I think normally I'm going for heavy hitter, but I think past commander probably thought we need more shredding in the squad because, you know, it's not reliable. Well, I guess I can't say what I normally take because it's the first time I play with the new Hellion. Let's take this. This sounds kind of fun. I'm also very much torn. I'm not sure if we take Untouchable. Because we're kind of not usually getting kills on our turn, right? It's more like when the enemies die from all the dots. So maybe Impulse for just more aim and crit after moving. Seems good. Talked myself into it before anyone could even say anything. Yeah, impersonal edge. And over here, probably Phantasmal Killer for the current officer role, right? Yeah, but why would we need to teleport? I think being able to completely remove a target from the fight is going to come up more often than a situation where we need to teleport to get in range. Like I'm playing him kind of as a buffing officer, so he's usually in the middle of the squad. Well, that's interesting. Forward action, yeah, I can take a look at that. 77 Requiem Essence. That's a lot of Requiem Essence. And yeah, but like corpse-wise, this was a complete stinker. I thought I had a recruit rebels. No, there's no recruit a dude here anywhere. Maybe that was last month and we didn't jump on it. There is also a Templar mech, yes. I mean, for our first Templar, I really want a classical Templar though.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Alright, you know, okay. Let's do a Cosmine that also gives Tanal Assault Blade. Is that the melee weapon? The question is, what gives me the grenade launcher, though? Bolter, cannon. It's just... okay. Get the grenade out there after the corrosive rounds. Lip 1. We're doing that hack workstation. What else do we have on the map? Destroy the alien relay. It's a lip 3. Now there is one other thing we have on the map, right? We have available an HQ assault. Like if I really am struggling for corpses, then maybe that is the answer.
Setting course for the Brazilian corridor.
What's the force level anyway? 15. Green, hello there. Welcome to the stream. Made you a better player. Let's end the sentence there. That's, you know, I'm happy to help and glad to see that it's you know, it's helping in some way. And I hope the best thing is that you're still enjoying the game after all those years. Like it's for me. I was talking to a friend yesterday we met, like, that I'm still playing XCOM. I'm like, yeah, it's just ticking all the right boxes. And nothing else that has come out since actually managed to get everything right. Ray, hello. Come in. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, enjoy the suffering of XCOM, right? A little bit, but in general, yes. Like at the moment, especially, like it's a little bit in weird waves for me, right? Towards the end of a campaign, especially like the ones I record for YouTube, I'm always like, yeah, okay, record one more episode, and yeah, no, I need to record one for tomorrow. And it's more of the, I don't want it to be over, so I'm kind of slacking behind on the recordings a little bit sometimes. And then when I start a new campaign, like currently I started the covert infiltration campaign on Friday, then I like need to stop myself. I'm like, okay, I'm now 6 episodes ahead from what is released on YouTube. I need to stop so I can read comments and actually react to it and not just be completely disconnected from the people. All right. Officer training complete for Denmother. Wonderful. All classes to Master Sergeant. Maybe base mod jam. I wouldn't do with this class setup all classes to Master Sergeant because holy shit, that would take long. Recovered.
Commander,
I'm not even
Emperors are
thinking
still
about the
moving forward
Avatar
on the
project right
Avatar
now.
project. Taking out that facility would
ET
deal a
recovered.
serious blow to their efforts.
Supply rate coming in here. Oof. Oh, how hard? 19 to 21. So, not from these regions even, just from somewhere else. It's Vigilance 2. They're bringing in supplies. I don't think we can do this, but I'm really thinking once the covert action is back, we're going to take a look at how the timer looks and if we might just do the HQ assault. I mean, so the thing is, I wouldn't compare the Requiem Sword to the Fusion Blade because we don't have Fusion Blades yet. So is it an upgrade over Arc Blade? It probably is. This mission is ready to go. It's 10 to 12, just some intel package, get some XP. 10 to 12 enemies. Mr. Crumpet, who's going to be in tomorrow's video thumbnail. And all of these guys. And looks like nobody here. Well, no, Crumpet should get a promotion of this. Everybody else kind of in the middle. Okay, let's just run it at 10 to 12. And maybe while it's loading in, I know it cuts off the sound. I try to figure out if I can get my buttons back. Crazy with this. I'm giving up. Apparently, I'm no longer the target audience for Twitch. I can't believe they got rid of all the action buttons there. Like even the raid button.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area.
Why did the camera go here? Do we have a Rave Commando standing right on that spot there? Like 2 meters ahead.
Going there.
We certainly do.
Enemy there.
Alright, what's my opener? Well, flamethrower, yeah. Titan?
Good copy. Moving on target.
It's a fun opener. You could just maim the Rave Command.
I got it, okay?
Seething rounds. Well, why does it say swap ammo? Is the ghost bullet its own ammo and you can't use proper ammo with it? I don't have the... I have the Shadow Keeper. Curious.
We are without limit.
That way!
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Yeah, I've had it the other time I was showing up when I was using the Requiem pistol, and I also had then like dragon rounds.
Got it covered.
Because I guess the Requiem pistol effect is an ammo effect. I don't know.
Pay attention.
So yeah, so the only good openers we have is the Flamethrower from Natalie, which the Rave Commander is immune against. Everybody else is just gonna run in and do stuff. So I'm thinking we actually do the maim on the Rave Commander. So we can't just run around crazy, and then we'll sort out the rest here. Get the party going. Of course, we would need to hit for that.
They've spotted us.
He gets return fire on a concealment ambush. I feel like that shouldn't be a thing.
Tired of waiting around. I got a piece.
Seriously, crazed. You know, don't have Shadow Step. I'm gonna be able to reach this guy from here. Or do we actually have to use Burning Rush in the first turn here?
Yeah. Gonna string them up?
These days. At least we didn't trigger another group.
Let's execute them.
What are you waiting for? Kill him! You're trying my patience.
Oh, I always forget that I can momentum move and then shoot, so I should have moved and then used the stealth shot. Ah, whatever. Whatever. I think here we're just gonna rely on Scourge Cutter.
I don't know how to lose. I tried it once. It didn't work.
My attack starts there. Target here.
Right, got another drone, that's fine.
No time like the present.
Oh, a Custodian. Don't think you're gonna be able to get the custodian. It's probably not gonna be in range. Maybe we just do. First of all, you have a shot at this guy.
I guess that'll be okay.
One of my mods? Which mod is that specifically? I actually don't know which one of the mods it is that gives that information. Or rather, I don't know the name right now. I would probably have to look through my mod list and say, it's this one.
That didn't do much.
Didn't help. Oh, he's technically hunkered down, so I'm gonna have bad attack rolls here. I'm sure somebody else in chat knows which mod exactly that is that gives the XP information. Yes, yes, Soldier Info Redux. Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Let's go get some free. I do this all the time. I could do this for money. I don't, but I could.
Alright, so I still don't know what to do with that guy, but we'll figure it out in a second. Let's get some focus over here.
You're trying my patience.
But this time it shouldn't matter, right? I can just Shadow Bullet.
Did that hurt? Good.
Well,
I tire of waiting.
oh, and I can still Ghost Bullet in the same turn? What? Okay. Well, looks like my Buccaneer can't retreat as far as I would like him to.
Let's work some magic on that zone.
Berserky Boy. I mean, we can try to get over here. Do a quick burn in his direction. If we set him on fire, great. Yeah. That's that problem solved. If not, we can always run back.
I'll take care of him.
That looked good. It's a burn. I already did my Scourge Cutter, so actually getting in there doesn't really do anything. Unless we wanna... Well, what are my shredding options in this squad, actually?
Here I come.
Is this another commander didn't bring anyone who can shred squad? Oh, you have shred options. There we go. I would never not bring shredding. How does one use the Arashi? Yeah, I don't. I usually don't use the chosen weapon, so it's yeah, I can't really give you an answer there because I usually don't research them like all the chosen weapons because I kind of find them a waste of research time. But the Arashi, I think, is the one I would also have the least actual use for. Like, I don't know, if you have an assault that somehow rolls Crusader's Rage, I'm not sure if they can actually get that in the XCOM row, and then you can do something where you get injured and heal yourself back up, and then you don't have injury time, but that seems like a 1 in a million roll that needs to happen there. Alright, you stay there. You're just gonna stay here.
All right. Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah, so I think the problem is that originally during the design of Long War of the Chosen Stronghold, you were able to do the Chosen Stronghold much earlier. And so the chosen weapons were at some point decided to be kind of between coil and plasma, like, a little bit better than coil, but definitely worse than plasma. And now that the chosen stronghold is kind of a later thing, where you need, like, I think you used to only need 1 Master Sergeant, now you need 3 Master Sergeant. That puts it all much later. And so by the time you get the weapons, they're just useless. Now, there are going to be people that use them and maybe even use them to good effect. I'm not judging.
I've got nothing.
Interesting move. He's trying to make it hard for my only shredder option to get another sight on him. What a bastard. You are stealthy, but you're not actually able to provide a command or anything. I guess you can come into this spot.
Eat my dust. Let's do this.
You can do some both barrels. See if that gets through his thick skull. Let me double check. I really don't have any other way of shredding, eh? No. Have any other way of holo targeting? No. Just
What?
brace him for 1.
On the margins. Bonk.
Barrel stun. Okay. Did he just say bonk? Bonk said bonk? Fantastic. Yeah, you're not gonna dodge this one now, are you?
There's a dinger for you.
Yeah, we still have this to deal with, right? They're gonna come around the corner here. Then we're gonna have a really good time. So maybe we do a little teamwork to get more damage in.
And bam!
Yeah, we can kill that next turn. Alright.
Solid copy.
You come over there. You chill here. Did I still haven't thrown an evac?
Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
We are without limit.
Yeah, I wasn't quite ready for a custodian here. Oh. Commando and a grenadier. You wouldn't just yellow alert somebody standing out in the open, right? No, you totally would. What a dick. What a dick move. Get line of sight to that guy inside. Like, my only guy with shredding is like, nope. Sorry, sir, I can't see him. Except if I stand here out in the open, which seems like a terrible idea. Though everything right now seems like a terrible idea. I can't get to these guys. What can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should get both of them. Okay. Can do that at the end of a turn.
Hit the armor. Work, damn it. Looks like this might be it. How many is that now?
Alright. It took longer than I wanted it to take. What she said, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had 8, 11. So that should be all there is on the map.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, I think we're just gonna chill here.
Rock and roll.
Well, we have a zone to defend. This one.
Kind of torn between getting you in there, getting you around here to potentially get to the objective. Let's just make sure you're in range, no matter where the Lancer goes, to ruin his day.
I'll be right there.
I'm on it.
Shred on the Berserker, that's fantastic. It's exactly what we needed. Well, and Shred on the Harrier, but he moved to a bad spot. Okay, and he revealed me. Hi. Oh yeah, you get not just the knife, you also get the bird. Okay. Well, first things first.
I'm trusting you here.
We get some shredding here.
It hit the plate.
Yes, we can.
Death awaits you. Collect as many as you can. I always get what I want of you.
We're green to go.
Okay. Oh, you're back at 4. I was at 2 ammo and I suppressed. I'm not gonna question it. It's given X in your direction. Oh, he also hunkered down, didn't he? But can you get this guy? One more, just like that. Okay, so how do we do this? Burial this guy. Oh boy. Come on, dogpile, dogpile. Oh, crazy! This is wonderful. XCOM is a lovely game. If XCOM didn't already exist, it would need to be invented. Okay. So what? We're gonna hit this guy still with a suppression here, from here.
What?
Why? Why are you not suppressing in a straight line? Oh boy. Okay, next question is... No, you are burning for end of the turn. Okay, and you're burning... Probably also only until the end of the turn. Oh, it just, you know... I moved my mouse an inch. I mean, I do have Blade Storm, right? On Cats. And now it's not even scrolling for the burn. I hate this game. You have Blade Storm. So, yeah, I'm sure Blade Storm is not gonna miss. So I think here we just have to take the light 'em up shot. Like one, I mean, the question is, so there's 4 enemies. 2 of them are gonna get to act. I think he is one of those who are gonna get to act, because if I Blade Storm him, he's not gonna get to act. And the second one is probably gonna be the Grenadier, even though I hate saying that. Because then we're just gonna Flamethrower suppress the Commando. And you are just gonna move in here. Shadow Bullet.
Easier than expected.
Hang on, what if... But I can't suppress the other guy. So even if I regular bullet and kill this guy here, Ghost Bullet, which is actually, you know, 70% crit, it's not unlikely, then Natalie can't really do anything about this guy unless she overwatches him. It's not gonna help. If I roll a max damage crit here, then I'm still not doing it. That. She could run away, but then I'm sitting here like a duck, right? Well, because I would lose concealment from that. No, I think we're gonna do the Emperor suppression here.
I need a barrel mod.
You want some more?
I didn't even have that on my agenda that I actually have freaking non-shall pass here. Yeah, you know that perk that you never take? This is gonna save you on this mission. Alright, cool.
My conquest continues.
Hmm.
Really?
Would you look at you? I mean, look at you!
Hey. Ah, this is, you know,
Move already. Back online.
getting a non-shall pass kill is like, I'm not even sure what to say. It's like
What?
guaranteed the first time ever that I had this happen, because I usually never take this perk.
Alien reinforcements inbound.
Sure, work your magic.
You killed nightmares with non-shall pass? Don't they just explode in your face then?
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Okay, I'm gonna have evac next turn here.
On my way.
Come and get some. Affirmative. Covering now. Diagnosis?
Heal yourself
You
up.
suck.
It's a weird thing to say if you're healing yourself. Just say. Hello, friends. I know you just dropped in, but we're leaving. I hope you don't mind.
Work together. We can stop it.
Come on, Walker! You see that?
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Hello, Root. Overwatching my evac zone. Don't take lightly to that. It's almost in the zone. Right, you tell your friends what happened here.
Just in time.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Maybe let's have a quick look at the stats for Bonk here. MVP, yeah, for sure. Ah, shot accuracy 3 out of 3, 100%. I'm not sure, like, it's nothing to complain about, right? Didn't miss any of his shots.
Years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with
Yeah, apparently the mod doesn't register melee attacks, so
and we shall overcome this crisis.
there's no way to know what he actually hit and missed, right? There's no way to find out.
Glad to see our troops finding success in the field. It's good for the entire crew's morale.
It looks like we're about to lose our ranger. And 6 days out for Bonk. And not a promotion. Let's have a quick look here. How close was it? Oh, 4 XP away from a level up. Yeah. Just needed to pick up another kill or two. Oh, 2 kills actually. Alright, when I say we're losing a ranger, if you are here for the first time in this campaign, we have a special rule for this campaign. Each time a soldier reaches the rank of sergeant, tech sergeant, and master sergeant, we spin the wheel of fate and assign them a new class. And this is the wheel of fate, and this is gonna be Crumpet's new class. It's the Saboteur. Okay, that's not terrible. That's not how the class is called in the codes. Do I have to look it up? There he is. Oh. Alright, what do we end up with? 71 aim at Tech Sergeant. Seems terrible. Seems really bad. Shredder, though. I mean, 71 aim isn't great, but Vector Rifle gets +10. We're gonna have Shadowborn. That's another 15 aim. We're gonna have not much else. Is this a grenade trap Saboteur with Needle Arsenal? Packmaster? Full Kit and Packmaster, I think they stack. '18 mobility. I don't even know. Yeah, I think it's still gonna be, you know, the whole quick feed shenanigans. Also because we don't have that many phantom classes that turning one into a grenadier seems like a weird choice. Okay, let's just go center row, except I'm still not convinced that detonation shot is the pick here, but rather heat. Heat, feed. Now we could, you know, just bear with me a second. We could skip conceal and pick up bullseye if we either have an officer with any sort of concealment in the squad, like our hijacker, or give him mimetic skin, but that's more a once you get Master Sergeant. Like, you're not gonna get Mimetic Skin, and then at Master Sergeant we rule the class, and suddenly he's a Ranger, and you're like, yeah. Yeah, no, so I think we gotta go short. Short-term gains here. Pick up Implacable for mobility, it seems like good pick. Shredder would be nice to get. Yeah, like if this was a Master Sergeant, and I was assigning Saboteur perks, I would definitely, or very likely, go for the Mimetic Skin gamble. Alright. Give me my plasma shotgun here already.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Thank you very much. Okay, so we are fully plasmaed out. Psionics is inspired.
I had assumed
Sure.
you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Oh yeah, that's already one thing I want to mimetic. You're right. Need and ammo.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance. We've learned another piece of information about the Chosen and their schemes.
If we want to take out the Chosen once and for all, we should move to strike their stronghold. The Resistance has found our access point. We just have to make
Okay.
use of it.
So yeah, there's no recruit another dude right now here. So, like, the question now is, we have 8 days until supply drop. The Chosen Hunter is the only one who's like remotely close knowledge-wise, right? He will be there. Warlock will probably have another month. Assassin, not even getting there. So the problem is, if you're not here, if you haven't been here at the start of the stream, I don't see a squad for the Chosen Stronghold. Like, we can, let's actually go one more time. So this is what I have so far, right? As a potential squad here. Like officer, which isn't even really an officer yet, just in focus fire training, but at least we would get sticky stealth scouting report for basically a free command, returning somebody to 2 actions, rescue protocol, like all the support abilities, skirmisher and spark. Was wrong, and then here our sniper, and then what? Maybe try it with the Reaper, although alloy throwing knives are not gonna win me anything there. Here's an idea though. We have stealth protocol on the hijacker. Why don't we grab our freshly promoted saboteur? So, what I've done so far is we only did officer training from tech sergeant onwards, I think, mostly, because, you know, if they change into a class that's not suited to be an officer, that's going to be sucky. that being said, like we sometimes do officer training. We sometimes have like here juggler was, I don't even know what he was. I think a combat engineer, and then rolled into a crasher. So kind of was stuck with an officer who's not going to be in a good officer role. Same here with Aurora as a ninja. This is not necessarily the best officer class. And then here, Mariana was a combat class the whole time, and then at Master Sergeant rolled into a hijacker, which, you know, you can tell me a lot of things, but you're not going to have an offensive hijacker. So we're now trying to catch up on an officer training. It's a little bit like the officer situation is really rough. But yeah, I think throwing our saboteur in there. Like, he can either on the objective or on the hunter do the whole quick feed action. Like, we might even be able to just overload Core, the hunter, kill him with Xanthalos, and then Spark and Saboteur, bam, 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 destroy the thing. And then we just need to kill the hunter one more time without having our skirmisher available. I think that's our best shot here. But I also think then we wait for the officer training, because at least having focus fire and having a single command is probably worth it. Puts us at 3 days for officer training, right? Here. Gives us 5 days to infiltrate the strongholds. Okay, so what's the rest of the barracks doing then in the meantime? Because I'm fairly certain we're not doing anything now. We're not infiltrating a single mission. Which generally is not a good thing. What we do in HQ?
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have
Sure.
people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Now, if our technician is going to be on the chosen stronghold, then we have. Let me just summarize our squad side sniper classes. Reaper. End of list. Yeah, we don't have any snipers. What happened here? Maybe we should have just thrown our tech into the mech grinder, into the meat grinder. Can we do an Advent HQ without snipers, without squad side shenanigans? At the moment, our mech slots are kind of taken, right? But yeah, definitely, we might just. We might do that at some point. I'm getting mixed messages here. I don't know, 4 days here for our mech assaults.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Oh, I never knew. I accidentally hit number key 3, and 3 is engineering. 2 is... Oh. $7,500 of XCOM, and I didn't know there were keyboard shortcuts for the different...
New orders, Commander?
Sorry for being a little bit undecided here today. I don't think we can do an HQ without snipers. I remember horribly failing in HQ where we had one sniper and one Reaper was going in on a sniper. It's like, yeah, we don't need two sniper, and it was just a disaster. It was a while ago, but still. So I think we kinda need a second sniper, or hope that we get a second sniper from somewhere, somehow. What are the classes in the black market right now? The thing is, it's not just about, you know, squad side cheesing, but also, especially, we're at force level 16, right? So everything's on the table. And I think some utility like disabling shot is just too good to not have. Survivalist. A survivalist. That might be our saving grace here. 80 aim, so below average aim though. Okay, you know, we're just gonna sell shit. We're not gonna buy the survivalists. We're gonna check next month, and we're gonna scan for hopefully some new missions. We just want to have a little bit more money in the bank, so let's get rid of a few medium cores. I think we did a big sell fairly recently, so probably not gonna have too much stuff that we can sell here. Which can go. What else we want? Nanoscale we shouldn't be using anymore. Still keeping a few around because you never know. There's Requiem cores, maybe. Springer can go. We have the advanced weapon things. Psi is not useful. Yeah, that's a little bit of money here that we're getting. What's this? Else weapon plate, defense PCS. Okay, that's good enough for me, I think. Yeah, it looks like we have a regular mission for some level ups. So, we definitely want to bring... Oh, and we have a covert action we need to start. Here on the spot sergeant front. Yeah, our technician, 23 XP. Yeah, I definitely want to get some of the staff sergeants up to tech sergeant into a new class. Knight would be an ideal candidate to get a new class. Titan is a little bit too far away. I mean, Agent is fantastic. Looking at a plasma shotgun, that's actually going to be quite good. Now we probably need a few slightly higher ranking soldiers. Leaves us with 2 spots here. We go here with our flamer or hot duo here. No, yeah, this one. Right, so we have some shooting, we have a sword, we have hacking options. I think this can work. Right. We're gonna want one of those fancy new shotguns. It's a crafted, not laser, hunting shotgun. Alloy cannon, just call it alloy cannon. We all know what it is. We all like it. Alright, then over here. I'll try to get you maybe a kill or 2 or so. Okay, we got Skulljack, we got all of this. Let's get you like some extended magazine, laser sight, and probably a barrel. Okay, this looks all fine, eh? Duration time looks good.
Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Now, it didn't verify if we actually had somebody who can shred. But, yeah. Okay, then. Covert actions. Resistance contact seems like it's a good pickup. We can bring our Templar and our Juggernaut. Reduce the time. And with 25% ambush chance, that's actually a strong group to get ambushed. And then what? I don't think anyone was close enough that I can just send them here. For 3 XP. Well, who was it? Bonk? It's 4 XP away, but unfortunately wounded now.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Okay, looks like we have a protect the data tab. Chosen presence, the hunter. I guess we can. Well, we don't want anyone to get injured who's going on the hunter out of the strongholds. Okay, that seems like a good start. Blade Dancer. Then our other Master Sergeants. Those that are not going on the stronghold can come here. Then also we can definitely, even if we bring the spark on the stronghold, we can definitely bring the spark here. Because, you know, he can go injured. Or just not get injured in the first place. Then maybe just Hellion and Reaper. Pick it from the top. Right, Stealthy Blade Master is going to be stealthy. Although we don't have anyone in the squad who can reconcile you, but no, it's going to be fine. Blue screen canister. Do I want it? Do I buy the final tier emulator for you? Because once Natalie promotes and she's no longer an arsonist, then I would have one emulator too many. So maybe I'm okay, I can get away with a tier 2 emulator. Like, those are all questions you don't have to ask yourself in a normal campaign. I mean, we can take another look, but I'm fairly certain. Yeah, no, we only have advanced emulators. So I built one superior emulator, but that's on Natalie, and she's on that covert action we just did. On the other hand, we still also have a Geneva leveling up. We might get other emulator classes. Is there, yeah, like a Pyromaniac or something. And it's not like we're super hurting for money. Yeah, let's just get it. Come on, it's a Master Sergeant. He wants to be with his proper gear. Although we're gonna have to also then buy the proper attachments. So that's gonna be another, what, 60 supplies or so? $90 supplies. We'll be fine. Well, but, I mean, burn is the important part, but also, doesn't it also increase the tick damage from the burn then? The problem is that generally I have an issue with dealing damage to enemies, right? I don't have the big damage dealer classes just yet. So I need every little damage I can get. Oh, there's the man. Tedster, hello. We found a inconsistency earlier. Our Spark picked up MAME from the XCOM row, right? Overdrive says no action is turn ending. MAME is still turn ending even if Overdrive is active. He's recreating. Relaxing, right? Even though I just made it into a work assignment here almost. But I don't know. I mean, the easy solution is to change the localization change, right? Change the tooltip from MAME to say this will end your turn even while Overdrive is active. Problem solved. Are you vacationing in Spain, England, Ireland? In Italy? Shouldn't it be 2241 then? I mean, yeah, if you were in Oxford before, then yeah, you probably need to change the time from British time to Central European time. Okay, let me get my mindset here. That is not too far away. Ratio is actually not concealed. Who are my concealed people? My Reaper, potentially. My Blade Dancer is concealed. So that's dense.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Dense up there. Do I have anyone else who's concealed?
Come on, attack that zone.
Artist formerly known as Johanna. I think we're gonna go in hard here. Yeah. Okay, it gives us lots of vision. Still no enemies spotted though.
Yeah, sure.
Interesting. I kind of think we have something on our left here. What do we want to do with the rebels?
I'm going here.
Yeah.
I want to check out over here.
Get moving.
I'm a little bit. Normally, I always give up on the objective, right? Where I say, yeah, if it dies, it dies. No, don't care. I want to save the people.
The enemy is moving in.
Okay. Biomech, a purifier, a drone, and a raptor friend. Mech standing next to an exploded car. That's something we can take advantage of. Kind of. Maybe.
Change in orbit to attack there. Frag grenade.
That gives me connected line of sight. Is there anything we can do here? Reaper-wise. Cross map sniping. We're gonna go shadow. I'm gonna check out the right side here to make sure we're not getting any enemies right here. Yeah, this is kind of a nasty pot for the rebels to deal with, honestly. I want to get micro-missiled or micro-missiled. Or any other missile from that guy.
Moving into position.
Running.
Okay, this is all clear.
Follow me.
All the way there.
Sell me.
I was hoping I could give a mobility boost here to one of our mechs.
Father really outdid himself, didn't he?
Oh boy, what did I do? What kind of can of worms did I open there for you, Tedster? I'm sorry.
Moving to position.
Save it for later.
On your order.
Should I double check that for you?
Race fire, diminution, iron curtain, mark fire, blinding fire. Oh boy.
Get ready to fight.
So just a few. It's not too many.
Careful.
Dangerous out there? What do you mean? Toxic Knight, it says all you can do?
It's dangerous out here.
The Chosen aren't going to make this easy for us. Keep your heads down and press forward. We need to get to their location to take them out.
9 damage on the device. A rough start.
This won't end well for you. Trust me, I've seen it.
Is that back here, the other groups? I don't know. Okay, so what can we do here? You can Burning Rush all the way in there. Purify is a little bit of a concern. Got 40% on this guy and 31 on this guy. That's, yeah. Does not look fantastic. Yes, you could get a teamwork from who? Who's that? Take. Does that allow you to actually get in there? Maybe?
No retreat!
Right, so you can attack the drone or attack the hunter. For 3 to 5 damage. A guaranteed kill against the drone. Which I'm not 100% convinced that these numbers are right, since we don't do extra damage on a crit, right? We do a second attack. Let me get back to you.
Move into power position.
It's like the ones with the best mobility, right, with Burning Rush and all that shit, are my Hellion and my Arsonist, who can get all the way in there and then have a Purify and a Raptor Commando that don't care about them sitting right there. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Although I do feel we do the same shenanigans again we did on the other mission. I give you just an extra shield. And a command.
On the move.
Just adds extra AP cost to those perks. Alright.
I'm on it. Heading out.
So the hope is, yeah, we can blue screen. Does the blue screen canister, it's showing that it's shredding the purifier? It did. So I'm assuming that it's chemical fire? Causing the shredding? I always assumed that the canisters are not actually camphor attacks, but if it is, then it is.
Strictly business.
So far, so good. Blade Master. Go kill that drone for me, please. Yeah.
What are you looking at? You like that, chuckle nuts?
A strong equipment colors here. I could shadow melt off the drone. Or I could try to come up here and ruin the day for the commando. Which is not gonna really ruin his day, is it? Well, it looks fun.
What do you think about that?
Crit. And apparently I still have an action. Oh, because I did teamwork, right? So I have never attack. Okay. So do I shadow melt here now? Not if I don't get the kill. Okay, now I have 3 movement actions from Windcaller shenanigans. Ah, Blade Dancer. I guess I mean, Storm Rider has the same shit, right? But Storm Rider is constantly doing power up and eating up his own movement actions, and Blade Dancer doesn't need that. Or can't do that. Would love to do that, I would assume.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Quick Feet? Yeah, I guess Quick Feet also did its job there.
If Advent were any good, they wouldn't need me.
Yeah.
Come with me. Over here.
You're disoriented, so you're just gonna nick in there. Everybody else, just follow me. We need a little controversy.
On my position.
I'm a curious little person. What do we have? Disguise signal, squad precision. Okay.
This unit is relatively agile.
And what are we doing here? I don't even know.
On the move.
Snap into that corner. This guy can go all the way back here.
Rampart Edition.
Let's get it on already.
That's what she said. Is that your way of getting it on?
Small, but effective.
That's what I said. No, what? Excuse me, I was watching.
They got me.
Oh, looks like we found one other group here. Commando dude and our dude.
Ready and waiting. So go ahead, Commander. Impress me.
Can't quite reach that guy, but I could probably finish off the mech and then do the second attack against this guy.
Yeah, that's like pretty freaking impressive.
He is kind of impressive, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Raptor Commander also has Shadow Step? I thought it was only the Wraith Commander. I can't keep my I'm never gonna understand or teleport the different commando guys.
Liberty will prevail. Right. The flames of democracy spread like wildfire.
Oh yeah, I know that you want to run away.
Follow me.
But here I have Liberty.
Liberty burns hot.
Like that. Yeah, it seems like he's not interested in Liberty. Alright, I think you're just gonna right here behind the car. Engage these guys eventually, somehow. Probably with your help. Won't quite get to him.
I'm on it.
I think your Master Splinter also needs to help with the guys on this side. Ouch, how we're getting the hunter, probably just hunting him with flamethrower attacks, yeah. And maybe with melee attacks, it's like...
Let's prep to defend here. I'll keep watch over here.
I'm on it.
This is not gonna be super safe stealth territory here in a second. Bring you all the way up here. Is that gonna work? Looks good to me.
Raiders roll.
It's like one tile outside of activation range. Okay.
Physical exertion out point. Overwatch engaged.
On Overwatch. Not taking a break, just watching that spot.
Then don't bother me.
Gonna be another group, right?
We only need the commander.
Probably back here.
It's open season on the rest. Comes in handy sometimes. Don't move a muscle. You'll have to suffer a little longer.
Yeah, over there. And Andromedon. That is not helpful. Yeah, we're probably gonna need some support with that.
Danger.
Efficiency is
Ah, it's nothing quite as satisfying as, you know, an Overwatch kill.
probably move, or fight, or something.
Alright, I'll look in here. We have Shadow Step. So we don't care about your Overwatch. So I could get some focus from the Commando. You... No, that's Shadow Strike. Shadow Step. Also, you can't reach anybody. That's not going to be helpful. But get there. We could combative tank the Andromeda. Maybe if we trick the Hunter into moving. Sentry Overwatch. What are we doing about that? What's the range on neutralize? Oh yes, the range is yes. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna overdrive. Nice Overwatch you have there. Would be a shame. A real shame if something were to happen to it. That can destroy cover. Interesting. Don't think I ever seen it do that.
I can admit when I've made a mistake.
Okay, so I think we'll go on here.
Moving to position.
We'll go on quick burn Mr. up top here.
Time to burn.
He's kind of running in the wrong direction. You were supposed to run closer to me over there because I needed him to get closer so I can parry tank the frickin' Andromeda. So we can suppress these two guys. Alright, great. So now what? I can haunt the Andromedon, I guess. Attack the Hunter, bounce off him, and stun shot.
I'll chalk that up to beginner's luck.
Bye.
On the move.
Yeah, stun for 2. Wonderful. Now then, what do we still have to deal with? The Commando and the Hunter. I don't really have an answer for the commando. Nor do I.
Yes, sir.
I mean, first things first. I'm just gonna throw a grenade at him to get rid of his evasive.
Now where's the skill in that?
Once a critic, eh? You cannot get a flank here, alright. What can you do for me? Can you get in range and just disable him? Phantasmal Killer. Doesn't look like it. Maybe we can stop saying Raiders roll. I always then look into, yeah, over on Twitch. Oh, did we just get raided? Oh no, never mind. It's just the soldier doing things here. Okay, so he's not in range for Bomb either. So zombie. You're gonna suppress over there.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. So about that hunter, eh?
Want to check out over there? Oh, this is the best part.
Sorry.
Is that the best you can do?
Probably, yeah. So what? A little bit concerned that you get hit again. You're already kinda low on health.
Let's do this.
Very little we can do against it.
Liberty burns hot.
Then again, he's starting in a position where he's flanking me here. That's also not good, right? There's something about that. Think we have any more smokes? No. Who else do we even have left? Cat. Yeah, you're like so out of position.
Keep it moving, guys.
Yeah, didn't we have a SMG guy here? No. Oh, that was him. Yeah. Okay, we also didn't have smoke anymore. SMG, but you also don't have smoke. I think we just got a volume of Fire the Hunter now.
It's fine, right?
That first shot is always crucial.
I mean, we could always try to flank him. No, not gonna happen.
Ideal. I require a hop-up.
Okay, that puts you at 2. So we could Finish off the mech here. Makes us untouchable. For either the commando or the hunter. It's a little bit of a bait.
Drop cargo then. Were you? I suppose you want me to thank you. Well, I made you disappear.
Slip through production lately.
Okay, I think that's really all we can do.
I've got eyes on this spot.
Light him up.
3 health. Yeah, those dots are, doing some good damage.
Looking for you. There's nowhere to hide. One more shot. Say goodnight. Don't make this too easy.
Okay. Yeah, what sucks right now is like really that. Like I get the whole idea of just don't be flanked to the hunter at the start of the hunter's turn, but with all the movement he gets each time you attack him, it's really hard to plan for that.
Good. I wanna be the very
I'm
best,
beginning to
like no
understand
one
why
ever
the elders
was.
find you so interesting, Commander. Your little crew does present a challenge somehow. I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that chosen, Commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
Okay, lightning fang into a regular stab. I want tier 5 knives, plasma level knives. That would be so nice to have.
I will protect our way of life. Ouch.
If you can get a flank shot on the Andy. Apparently not. No matter where I go. Well, hang on. I saw. Oh, that's gonna be an awful shot. 84. It's not terrible.
Well, this sucks.
Okay. It's terrible if it misses.
Not wise to pick a fight with an assassin.
Let me just do this then.
Target package secured.
We can just ghost bullet it. Okay, and the other two guys die from the burn, right? You know, just enter. Plop, plop.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
MVP. Because he moved 178 tiles. I don't have another explanation why he would get the MVP here. Little rough around the edges, but yeah, I mean, the thing is, if the hunter is at the other side of the map and you don't have any squad side shooters, like the only people we had over there were our flamethrowers.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to stop
Yeah, and our blade dancer.
ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in
At least we know these chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
19 days, you know, could be worse. I mean, 2 Master Sergeants out for a fair bit, though, is kind of sucky. But hey, at least we got some smart macrophages from it, so there's that. Anything we want to do in this place here? Think of anything right now. Alright, have a good night. Thanks for being here.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Right, psionics. Right, now we can do the good stuff. Or can we? Archon gives us plasma throwing knives, which don't need a corpse. I think that's gotta be the first. We also have 2 mutant elites. If I do that, we can, you know, get at least 1 fusion blade. Let's do Archon first. It gives us the throwing knives and the fusion axe.
The product of an
Get Advent's attention? No. I mean, we kinda need missions, but not that one.
Make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to
Oh,
move.
movement is also a scimitar upgrade. Yeah, that would be. That's also one option for us to actually get good weapons here. Advantageous cover, automatic hunker down, supply crate extraction, 8-day timer. Yeah, those scimitars we have a bunch, for sure. Take those. This definitely is the wrong spot. Catch me outside. I want to see the Blade Dancer in action a little bit more. I think that was I like the stealth spec. I think we can do a lot of good stuff there. Mercenary for crate extraction, sure. That takes care of our scouting. I think we just keep bringing here our Reaper and our Hellion. Okay, and then more like midfield, some midfield people. Warden, I think, has to wait until we get the, like, Sergeant Warden is gonna be rough. But if we get the weapons, the upgraded weapons, the next level, then I think you can get him out there. What do we have so far? Shotgun, Vector, Flame, Scouting, Melee. So maybe it is actually our Titan here. Give him a proper cannon. Shadow rounds. Seems not terrible. Close encounters net. We probably want another good fancy shotgun. So that we need to end up needing more supplies for the actual Chosen Stronghold squad. You know, I'm not gonna take the elite expanded. Let's just take an advanced. Leave the elite attachments for the stronghold people. Looks good to me. Yeah, so the max shotgun, right? We gotta strip that. I guess, but you know, before we go to the black markets next time.
Shadow chamber now operational.
Okay.
New objective.
Got a shadow chamber. Fairly early shadow chamber, I would say.
We can use its advanced decryption capabilities to analyze the codex artifact recovered.
How much for Scilab? Free power. I guess.
Scilab construction initiated.
Yeah, it also allows Shen to keep nagging me about not using all my engineers, even though there's nothing they can do. Alright, there is my trigger. Does my
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment.
Do we need to wait for the Archon autopsy for any of these guys?
Or staffing a facility?
Don't think so. So let's let's set up the squad for the Chosen Stronghold.
Commander, we've had the Shadow Chamber running the numbers. These are the tactical projections for our next field operation.
Right. Enemy unknown.
Avenger plotting new course.
As long as it's not an enemy within. That's unknown. Okay, but I guess part of the thing where you mentioned I have a shotgun with attachments is I need to rescue those attachments. Who can equip that shotgun for me? Because they could be better than anything I have here. Yeah. Well, advanced heavy barrel. We're out of. Let me actually see what else we have. That's fine. Alright, thank you for your help. Get your scrum gun back. Get the hell out of here. Alright, we're gonna need a plasma cannon and a plasma vector rifle. And a tier 2 gremlin? Question mark? No. Oh, I'm like, oh, I still had plenty of money. What happened to all my money? Scilab happened. Black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
It's just like I can't believe what I'm doing here. Obviously,
market is open.
Just thinking, oh, I need to have some money to equip the stronghold squad, and then not even 2 minutes later, I'm like, yeah. Building a Scilab seems like a reasonable expense. Why wouldn't I build it now? I think Plasma Blaster is the best one we have. I don't think we have the anything else really. That weapon crate, I guess. I might have to check that there are no attachments on this thing. Max shotgun we just emptied out. There's a bunch of coil stuff there where I'm almost like, we're not fully plasmad up yet. The vector lenses should be clear. I think I saw somebody post a mod for the black market where you guaranteed, like, where it strips all the attachments from any weapons you sell. I forgot to pick that up. Shotgun can go. Weapon attachments for the emulator can go. Macro agility. Okay, 460, it should be more than enough for what we need. I know that I often buy like elite what's called, like scopes and stuff, but elite stock I don't remember buying. But could be. Could be. Not completely ruling it out. Alright, so back to the drawing board. We need a plasma, beam, plasma mech-cannon. Plasma beam vector rifle. I think I want the... What did we just say? Plasma Blaster? I probably had so much money that I thought that was a wise investment. Alright, so we can stick the Plasma Blaster in here. Let's actually rescue attachments. Plasma Cannon, alright. Any point getting upgraded bits here for the squad? Probably not. Let's grab Corrosive. Yeah, we're gonna take a look there in a second. So I think we need the Elite expanded on you. You need Laser Sight, even though it doesn't make sense against the Chosen. But I think the Laser Sight Heavy Barrel is just the standard combo that we're gonna fly with here. Now, do we care about an ammo effect? No, I think we care more about having an expanded magazine. Okay, but plated bit, actually, now that I think about it, isn't that in the advanced armor tech? So we can't get that so far anyway. We would need war suits for that. Like the powered bit. I'm not sure the plated bit. This is the damage of the Bombard perk. I don't think that's worth the investment, is it? What do we go here for? Officer armor, Stunlance armor? Mark target never works for me. Must dodge. Hellfire armor is just 1 health though. That's kinda... You look so fragile. I'm assuming I don't have something like Stunlancer armor that actually gives you some... not Stunlancer, what? Shield Bearer armor? Yeah, I think we're going just for the extra HP. With an officer armor here. You know, we're fairly rich. Let's get the upgraded bits, because why not? An extra dodge, eh? Okay. So no, there's no mental immunity perk that I didn't pick up. No, we got depth perception here. Something we want to pick up on our saboteur, maybe. Maybe perception? Got perception here. Alright. AP on our spark. Okay, 5 days, 12 hours.
Squad green to deploy.
I'm probably gonna pick up a rupture on the spark once we get to the final rank. At 5 days, 12 hours, so it puts us just after the supply drop, which, like, you're not gonna get in the first 24 hours the chosen assault, right? Right? Gonna have a little bit of wiggle room, please.
Brazil.
New active recovered. A supply rate. You know, I think I'll let this one through. Just because, you know, of my goodwill and everything.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. It certainly is impressive looking, if nothing else. Although I am still not entirely sure what the aliens hope to achieve with such a grand design. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Why do I not like the sound of the new baby cat?
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Right, let me just do a carry on. We have 4 days until supply drop. So let's get a mission with a base time of 4. Recover loot seems great. Oh, look, you're kind of still far away here from everything. But I kind of like having these two on the mission for the time reduction, and then I think we might just go again with Milost for 4 more COVID actions to promotion. Maybe someone else is there. Vendor is no longer injured. That's 3 COVID actions. We had somebody else just come back from injury. I don't know who that was. No, okay. I think, yeah, let's just go with that.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
I mean, we're at force level 15. But by the time, probably 16 by the time the cat actually hits. They have equipped. They just were on a different covert action. We had them equipped. Alright, we got our first mech assault. So let's take a look at that here as we're winding down. Raging Fury. Fear of poison. You have a robotic body. You can't be poisoned. No, actually, I still think you can be. But don't worry about it. Fearsome. Shadow Strike. Data. Predator. Whatever. Lock and load. There's a lot of interesting stuff here. Like going for crit. Fearsome, Predator, Impulse, Aggression. That's a lot of crit chance. Oh, right, yeah. It's not necessarily a defensive. No, I think Predator is a defensive perk, right? If you kill the enemy first, then that really strengthens your defense. I think we go for the classical... Probably top row. Hang on, does Gore work with weapon attacks? Or is it just with melee attacks? Like, the wording says killing an enemy has a chance to panic. But I only remember Gore from the... It works for all attacks. Isn't then like... Gore is kind of the perk that Fearsome tells you not to worry about? But it's actually much better? Actually cares about you? I like how Gore is really here detailed about, yeah, the base chance is, and then based on blah and blob, and if the moon is in the 3rd house, then this modifier applies, and this is exactly the formula, and you know everything, you know? You can calculate, before you take an attack, what your chance to fear is. And Fearsome is like, yeah, good luck, sometimes it fears enemies. Anyway, Mech Assault can get Close Combat Specialist cool under pressure, get out of town. Advanced Fire Control. Counter-Strike? Is this the run into the enemy and then watch them all get pummeled and shot to death? I kind of want to build a mech like that. Okay, but I think for now, for leveling up, I think we just go with the classical assault build, right? Just good old top row. And Predator for now. Yeah, we're not going to pick up Fearsome. It's probably going to be Predator, Lock and Load. Maybe even Priority Target. Screw Lock and Load. We have enough ammo. Another 10 crit against the closest enemy that I'm running gunning towards. And I think that this is then a prime target for Trigger Happy, right? Relocation servos. It's impeccable, but you need to shoot, not even kill. Oh! For some reason, I saw I didn't even look at the text. I saw the icon and I thought, oh, this is like warning shot or some bullshit. I don't even care. I didn't even bother looking at actual text here. That is real good. Oh boy, that makes the whole decision, yeah. Okay, so probably pick up relocation servers with the next level up when we get a little bit more AP. Yeah, and probably slap a... I might as well just go ahead, right? We have, what, 2 trigger happies here? So both for our mech assaults. I just really like the combo of, you know, you press run and gun, getting the bonus damage from Killer Instinct, and then with Trigger Happy you can take multiple shots that each benefit from Killer Instinct. That can be quite busted. Okay, and on that note, what's this? A troop column with the Viper King and some reasonable enemies. You know what? That's a fantastic mission to set up on Saturday once we start the stream. I think we're gonna call it here. Let me take a save so I don't forget about it. I don't know, stream 17 or so. I lost count how many class roulette streams we've done so far. Alright, so we're gonna call it here. Next stream is gonna be, well, next XCOM stream is gonna be on Saturday. We continue this campaign. On Thursday, probably, very likely, Project Zomboid. But, you know, we never know. And maybe a sneaky bonus stream on Wednesday or Friday. I'll have to see what else is happening in my life. Yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Sand, Raging Fury, Carlex, Tedstar. It's been a great time. Let's see if there's a raid option here. Quick looking around. Sure, why not? Maybe... Is he still doing the HQ assault? Huh? So Rona is playing some Mod Jam, so you know, same game, different gun. So say hi from me over there, and enjoy the rest of your evening. And yeah, and if you're new here, follow button, blah blah blah, YouTube channel, Discord, the usual thing. I'm really good at self-promoting myself, you know? Right. Have a good night. See you next time. Bye!
Now, I'm enjoying